guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at LR, Trunks, and MAI. Now, they come out tonight on Global Dokkan, but besides the fact that they come out on Global Dokkan, they also did just get access to a 200% leader skill on JP, right? LR, STR, Carnival, Super Saiyan Goku, and the Z Fighters. He is a 200% leader skill to battle Wits. So Trunks and MAI now have access, again, to a 200% leader skill. So we'll take a look at how they perform. Well, I guess the thing is that we do need a lot of time traveler allies on the team. Give me 1 second. Maybe let me switch this up. Yeah, that makes this character tough to use because it's like, okay, we'll figure this out. Let me try and work some magic. The point of this character, though, is that with the restrictions needing time traveler category allies, also needing a future saga enemy, it's just tough. And a wonky link set and kind of like a weird category mix. It's like, this is a character who could help you in like some Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that, but it's like, I feel like I want to be positive, but this character was not given enough. Probably. Alright, we'll go in like this instead. It's not full time traveler, but like this is, I guess, as good as I can do while still trying to win with this character. We'll probably do a wanked run after this. Alright, so in the second rotation. We'll do like a wanked run after this and, you know, sort of see some of the stats, just the raw stats that they could put up. We might get cooked here. I just want to let y'all know. This might be a pretty tough task we have of performing well here. We are going to be shy of an 18 key. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do our best. Let's hope that, I don't know, the super attack is going to go on the Carnival Goku, I guess. So, Trunks and MAI, right? They get 1 key, 20% attack and defense per time traveler category ally in the team. It maxes out at 140%, so they want you all 7 characters, essentially, to be on time travelers. Now, in order to look at them in the 200% leader skill, we're not able to do that. But, you know, the extra stats from the leader skill probably would cover that anyway. They are a bit of a support. They give superclass allies 30% attack and defense. But, I mean, right away, that I can identify that as an issue. They should also give Key. A character that kind of might end up having a wonky link set or be wonky at times. Key is another thing they should be giving for sure, right? Okay. Oh, this sucks. Alright, let's... Oh, I messed up. I probably should have left hearts on the last rotation. Well, whatever. Listen, we're not winning. I don't think we're... Even Janemba, we're probably not going to win with this. Alright, so Carnival Goku will get his 18 key. Alright, so this should be a decent attack from Trunks and MAI right here. We should have a fair amount of links activated because, yeah, their link set is Brainiacs, Cold Judgment. The next one is... It's a different order on the wiki and in-game. The next one there, that's Courage, then Dismal Future, then Prepare for Battle, then Fierce Battle, then Legendary Power. So it's like they've got good links, but I don't know, it is a bit of a wonky mix. I guess Brainiacs, Vegito characters sometimes have Brainiacs, but only base form Vegito has it, right? When he transforms, he doesn't have it. So that's a bummer. If you go through I don't know. I feel like this Trunks and MAI, I might be trying to cope too hard. They might just suck. It's just like, you know, maybe in like some future burst mode, they'll be good. You know, in Battlefield, I think they could be decent with their stun chances, right? We have a 50% chance to stun on our 18 key, and then we have a 30% chance to stun on our 12 key, and both super attacks give 50% defense as well, right? But, like, I think that's it. Like, if you're going to go up against a future saga enemy, they get 6 key and a 50% chance to dodge. I feel like the stats they have along a 50% chance to dodge, they're pretty decent. But that involves fighting a future saga enemy, which, again, how many red zone stages are against future saga right now? None. 0. Zilch. Nada. Not a single one, right? So, that is something to definitely keep in mind, right? Okay. So, let's see what damage Trunks and MAI are going to put up on this rotation right here. Okay, Janemba's going to super Goku right here. That's not an issue. Goku will be able to tank that pretty easily. Okay, very easy. Yep, not bad. 50k. All right, Trunks and MAI. What do we got? 6.45. See, that's just not. I mean, that's nothing, right? Without their dodge from fighting a Future Saga enemy or the stun chances they can get, it's just like they're nothing. The support is cool, right? Giving support is always good, but they're a character that's going to be on teams with a variety, like hero and like villain units all over the place, right? Like they're not just, oh, you know, we're, you know, dude, can Trunks and MAI survive Janemba's attack? I guess we can live. We'll see what happens. But, you know, on these teams like Time Travelers, Battle of Wits, right, Revenge, like we might very well have a mix, right, of super class and extreme class characters. So that's why I don't really know why they just chose to give them super class support. They really should just be all allies, 30% attack and defense, and 2 key. I think that would have been more than fair, especially because, you know, if we look at LR Goku Black and Zamasu, like, look how powerful they are. How effective of a character that is. And then you just compare it to the Trunks and MAI, and it's like, they just do not get the job done. Now, AGL Trunks and MAI, you are kidding me. Nah. No, he's not. He's just not super attacking on this turn. All right, lovely. We could float Hearts off. I'll probably have Hearts and Sealess chill on that rotation. I'll do this. I think there's a good chance we don't kill Janemba here. I mean, I put Trunks and MAI in slot 1, but, like, he didn't super last turn. Like, he's going to super attack right away. Janemba is, right? Like, he has to. Right here, super? No, okay. I guess I could have tried to get away with it with Trunks and MAI in slot 1. But, that's, again, that 50% chance to dodge against a Future Saga enemy. Like, you need that. They need that dodge so much. Like, that should have been baseline. I don't know, man. There's countless, like, flaws I could point out in this unit. It's like they gave us LR Goku Black and Zamasu, and they said, here, y'all can have this, but you're gonna have to deal with the fact that you know, Trunks and MAI suck balls, right? Like that seems like what they said. They're just like, yeah, you could have one or the other. And I mean, to be fair, I feel like everyone probably would pick, like, okay, if we could have one or the other be good. And I feel like most people, you know, again, nearly everyone, would select LR Goku Black and Zamasu as the unit that got the better EZA, right? So I've never really heard people complain about this character being, like, really not that impressive. And it's because they dropped with LR Goku Black and Zamasu, and that unit, of course, is, you know, very, very impressive. So I guess we'll just play this out. We'll try and win. Carnival LR Goku might be good enough that we can get the dub here. He should be able to eat this fairly well. Is our other Carnival Goku, do we get 10 hits on him yet? How much is this? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Janemba's a tough boss. That 30% damage reduction certainly does make a difference. Remember, you know, one of the gods of the game, this Piccolo right here, you know, he's giving the support, so it's like Piccolo, you could always get him on these rotations, right? He always is very effective. He could have a couple of links active with Trunks and MAI as well, including Brainiacs. 15% of wait. I'm not stupid. He does have Brainiacs, right? Yeah, he does. So I was gonna say, wait, am I an idiot? Am I just talking bullshit that doesn't exist? No, he does. All right, we're dead on this turn. Yeah, we're dying. We use Trunks and MAI's active skill. Let's play the animation. They don't have, like, voice lines or anything. We go and play this. Dude, I've not gotten this off in a long time. This isn't really going to do much, I don't think. How are we looking? Okay, cool. Now, yeah, so without items, there's no way of survival here. Do I just use an item? I think I do. Like, I'm not going for a no item attempt right here. Let's just keep the show going. I'm gonna give Carnival Goku all this key right here. They're gonna be a little shy of their 24 key, but that's okay. So we got that. Remember, they're at 345k. They're getting 50% from their super attack effect. So they are going to be over 500k defense, which I would say is very acceptable with a 50% chance to dodge. Because at 500k defense, right, like, they're going to be like, most normals in the game, like, they would be able to tank, or at least be doing relatively well against, right? I mean, besides maybe, like, Cell Max. And, they are STR, so they, against a Metal Cooler Core, but, without the dodge, it's like, because it's like, you get the 500k plus defense, you can tank normals, but then you have a 50% chance to dodge, so if the super attack comes in, you could potentially dodge it, and then you could just make the point that, oh, they could eat a normal, but then they'll dodge a super attack, which would have did 1.5 million damage, and bam, we win, right? But it's just they're only able to dodge against Future Saga enemies. We're dead. It's over. Goodbye. Oh, hold on, Pog. This is a very... Oh, and we get the Scouter, bro. Wait, can we win? Alright, this was a rotation where that 5 key... Oh no, the cord. This was a rotation where the 5 key from Goku's active skill actually could really come in handy, I think. Okay, I think I'm going to cut here because it's probably going to be... It's very difficult for me to get this to plug back in. No, we're good. We're good? No, no. It's so weird. When the cord messes up for me, I have to restart my phone for it to work. Like how does that make sense? I actually have to restart my phone in order for the cord to work. Like here, like I unplug it, plug it back in. It's about to come back up for 1 second, and then it goes away. No, we're back. Okay, sure, whatever. Don't mind me. I'm just talking. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about me. Never mind the cord. Okay, Carnival Goku, I think, is so powerful that he did secure the W for us right here with the active skill and the Scouter, right? And then, of course, the fact that he's got type advantage against the Shinemba certainly does help. The damage Carnival Goku should do here should be pretty good, even with only Fierce Battle activated. We are at 24 keys, so he's going to do 2 guaranteed supers, right? We get the hidden potential. Oh, yeah, we won. All right, nice. Wow, okay. We got the W with Trunks and Mai against Shinemba, sure. Shinemba's not the hardest fight ever, but, like, he's not, like, a pussy, right? Like, Shinemba can do some stuff. All right, that even the additional normal is good, so Hearts will finish us off. Goku eats this for sure, right? Double super, adding defense plus damage reduction. Yeah, very, very easy. Nice. Okay, Hearts will finish the fight off. Let's just do one more run, but, like, a heavily wanked version where we use, like, AGL Trunks and Mai and, like, Int Mai, and sort of see some of the stats that Trunks and Mai can get. Alright, guys, here we are. So we are on this team right here. Battle of Wits. Remember that Trunks and Mai get, 20% attack and defense and 1 key per time traveler category ally in the team. Now, the leader and the friend lead, of course, are not on time traveler. Nothing we could do about that, right, to use them on the 200% leader skill. But we could sort of see what they're able to do. Besides that, right? Now, this is going to be a good rotation. We have a lot... Dude, look at the difference between... What is that? That's just... that's Brainiacs and Cold Judgment. So that's a good 40% defense we'd get with Sealess, knocking them from 280 to 387. And then when you factor in them getting 50% from their super attack effect, and that really does become quite a big deal, huh? Let's have Goku super attack first. Because that is going to make it to where, remember, Goku gives an attack buff when he super attacks first. So we can go ahead and pop that. Now we can go ahead and have Trunks and Mai get their 24 key super attack. And so let's go ahead and see what we get on this rotation. It's a pretty decent rotation for Trunks and Mai. We can see the numbers that they'll put up right here. Just wanted to get a couple of rotations for Trunks and Mai right here. Again, sort of see what they're able to do. I don't think they're super impressive, but I guess now, like, Burst Mode, the Burst Mode that came out today on JP is actually pretty fun. And it does, like, like, I was using, like, Tech Piccolo from Namek, who is just, like, one of the worst releases ever. And, like, he was, like, fairly effective in this burst mode, right? And I'm like, all right, like, you know, any new units, like this EZA, Trunks, and MAI, like, you know, while this character certainly is not, like, super strong to where we could use him in red zone and stuff like that, at least they've got the stun. Perhaps they will create some sort of event where this character will, you know, sort of have value to them, right? And, you know, they did talk about this in some of the live streams where they wanted to do that, create a variety of content where some of these characters can be good in some of this content. So that's something that's, like, very important to keep in mind, right? All right, let me skip ahead till we get to the next rotation. Again, just sort of seeing the numbers that Trunks and MAI are able to do. All right, guys, so here we have another decent rotation that we can get. Trunks will be able to have a lot of his good links activated. Well, yeah, look at the difference. No Brainiacs, no Cold Judgment. Huge drop-off in power, right? All right, so we will be able to get an 18 key with Goku again, which will give a little bit of an extra attack buff. We can go ahead and get their 24 key super. Let's go ahead and see the damage we'll do right here. Not the craziest character for sure, but again, perhaps, right, we could see something very interesting, you know, in like a future burst mode or something like that. Like, I guess that's sort of where I'm putting my hope for this character. You know, maybe some Super Battle Road stages. I'm sure players could get effectiveness out of this character on Battlefield as well, right? But it's going to be content like that, is where I think that this character is going to be, again, like, sort of effective. So, let me know what you guys think of LR, Trunks, and MAI. Some of the numbers the unit is able to put up, you know, defensively, what they could do. They've got the stuns. It's like they do have some stuff there. It's just, it's kind of a mess, right? It's like you point out some of the nice buffs for their links, but not like they have a super top tier character that's going to activate a lot of these links. You know, they can get to like a decent defensive level if the dodge is activated, but the problem is the dodge can't be activated against like any overly tough opponents as of right now, and you have to be restricted to a full time traveler team, and it's like they give a superclass support buff, but like the time traveler is a heavy mix of villain and superclass units, so there's just sort of like issues all over the place. I feel like, thinking about it, we are going to find a spot where this character could be useful, but perhaps I'm feeling a bit negative about them right now. Let me know what you guys think of LR, Trunks, and MAI. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.